when I first came out in the music industry in America, there was nobody gay on the radio.
No, well, there was. They just didn't say
They didn't say it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
you were one of the few, actually.
I was excited. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, you know, wave a flag and try to help people.
Yeah,
you know,
that's it.
The more examples we get to set as a community, examples of success, of confidence, of hope, of positivity and love, the more it affects the community and everybody else.
No, that's true.
Yeah, and that's kind of the idea of this documentary, is going back, looking at the trailblazers in each decade since about the 60s that moved the needle forward. And talking with Brian and Roger about Freddie was amazing because it wasn't so much about let's pry apart and dig into his private life.
No.
The aim was more to talk about if his experience was that of, you know, an LGBTQ person, how does that affect him as an artist, as a writer, as a performer? How did that affect his relationship with the band? You know, it's not about revealing secrets, but it's more about now that we have identity as sort of a prerequisite for people.
Sure.
It's interesting to kind of go back and go, oh, now we can kind of talk about it differently.
It is incredible. I mean, we have made a lot of progress.
Yeah.
You do talk to a wonderful friend of yours, a fantastic woman, who was in Pose, which I loved. If you've not seen Pose, go and find it. It's fantastic.
Great
it's so
show.
good. And an amazing girl. And she, you know, she was just talking about how what trans people are going through now is kind of like what gay people went through in the 80s.
Absolutely.
So there's still work to be done, kind of thing.
There's always going to be work to do. I mean, we are making forward motion, but it's a bit of a zigzag. And then sometimes you make 2 steps forward and you have to take 2 back, or 1 back and 2 forward. You know, it's not a straight line.
No.
Not a straight line. See what I did there?
It's an interesting
it's not a straight line.
It's much more interesting than that. No, it's true.
But I think, you know, I've seen a lot in 15 years, so that's why I wanted to go back and go, well, what was it like for you? What was it like for you? Because my experience is my own. And I think, you know, it was really enlightening.